Coming up on this episode of New York 360, I go behind the scenes of Kaufman Astoria Studios. Plus, we're talking to New York fashion designer Heidi Weisel. And we've got your Daily Candy update. It's all happening right now on New York 360. Heidi Weisel is a New York City fashion designer whose dresses have been worn on the red carpet by tons of celebrities, including Oprah Winfrey, Elizabeth Hurley, and Brooke Shields. I recently got a chance to go behind the scenes of her showroom. Check it out. Tell me a little bit about how you got started.
15 years ago I started my company with 5 little dresses, little evening dresses, because I thought there was nothing fun and young and everything looked very old to me. So I started by making these little chiffon dresses, and then I started a year later to work with cashmere. And that's what really launched me, by doing very simple little cashmere tops that were attached to chiffon skirts.
When did you know you made it? When was the moment that you said, you know what, I'm a successful designer?
For me, it was when I was exhibited at the Metropolitan Museum of Art. When I met the curators, they loved the things that I had, and I was in the exhibition. I couldn't believe it, because it was really only I think it was my 2nd or 3rd year in business, and there I was, like hanging with everyone.
Tell me about your celebrity clientele, because I know you have a huge following. You've been featured in tons of amazing fashion magazines.
I dressed Brooke Shields for her first wedding. And from there, I just got lots of people interested. I dressed Lisa Kudrow and Oprah and Faith Hill and so many.
What is it like to see your creation on a celebrity, that their image is being beamed out to millions and millions of people around the world?
The exposure is enormous. I mean, you really can't get much more exposure than having a celebrity wear something of yours to an event.
What is it about New York that inspires you as a designer?
Everything. So I love everything that's really modern about New York, and there's, some of the older things which I love as well. New York's the greatest place on earth. It's the greatest place to have a career, particularly in fashion, and people think it's Los Angeles, it's Paris, it's Milan. I disagree. I think it's New York.
Heidi walked me through the sample room where her visions for evening wear become a reality.
This is where everything gets sewn. This is Wei and Jenny, our wonderful sample hands. They make everything look absolutely beautiful.
Tell me about some of the sketches here.
This is a special dress I'm doing for Neiman Marcus. It's a little cocktail dress, black matte jersey with this great little tie. It's very sexy. This is something that would look great on you.
I'll take it. Shanaz is Heidi's assistant. She explained to me how a dress is put together.
We make the pattern, we have it made into different sizes, and then we get a marker made, laid out for the factory. We have the different fabrics here, and this shows our cutter exactly how to lay everything out.
So it's a blueprint.
It's a blueprint
on how to make a beautiful Heidi Weisel dress.
Exactly.
How many spools of thread does it take to make a dress?
No one's ever asked me that.
That is hard-hitting questions here at New York 360.
That's amazing. I don't know. It can't take a whole or even a half a spool. Should we say 1/8 of a spool?
When I come back, Heidi, for my cocktail dress, you're gonna let me know the answer.
That's really a good one. I'm stumped.
For more info on Heidi and her designs, go to HeidiWeisel.com.